Thank you so much. My name is Sola Robert Lakidi. I'm a senior agriculture inspector, Zono. That means I am based at Ngetazadi currently, but I came from the headquarters in Kampala, Ministry of Agriculture. Yes, so I came specifically for a training of farmers and processors and many of the value chain players in agriculture. And I was supposed to talk about the export requirements, which is phytosanitary and sanitary requirements for exports for anybody who is exporting plants and plant products to the country. There are requirements that you are supposed to meet to enable your products to be able to go to those countries. So many of our products are not meeting those standards. That's why when this training was on, they asked Minister of Agriculture to come and talk about this, because as much as this training was organized by Uganda Export Promotion Board, you know very well that most of the export or commodities being exported from this region are actually agricultural commodities. So that's why they invited me to come and talk about those requirements that farmers and exporters should meet for them to be able to export to those countries.
According to your analysis, do you think our farmers are ready?
We have discussed from the training. I can see that there's still a lot of work that needs to be done, because some of these requirements are a bit difficult. So it needs time to take farmers through. But it was more of an awareness campaign. It's just trying to awake the farmers that as much as you want to venture into exports, you need to first know the requirements for you to be able to export. And these requirements are many, depending on the countries where you are exporting these commodities and also the commodity you are exporting. For instance, if you are exporting fresh fruits and vegetables, then the requirements are long, because first of all you need to register with the Ministry of Agriculture. There is already a website where all requirements for exports are there. So when you go to our website for Ministry of Agriculture, you'll find the conditions there. If you are producing the fruits and vegetables yourself, that is another thing. But sometimes you may find that you may not be the one producing some of these fruits and vegetables. That means you have to have farmers. There is a requirement for traceability. So these farmers must be registered because the consumer of these fruits and vegetables in Europe want to know who are producing these vegetables. Are they following the conditions or the requirement, so that this produce or these vegetables are free from pests and also they are safe for human consumption. So that is why we decided to come and attend this training and tell them about that.
What message are you giving the farmers and the producer and maybe agro dealers with that, or those one who want to join export industry?
Yeah, actually what I was telling them, export business, you don't need to gamble, because once you go into export without knowing what to do, you make big losses. Because supposing you export a commodity and when it reaches there, they inspect and they find that this commodity doesn't meet the requirements of that country, it will be stopped from entering that country. They can even destroy it, and you will have to meet the cost of destruction of that commodity. That means you are making a big loss. So that's why we are saying, for anybody to venture into business of export, they need to understand what does it take, so that they know requirement for each market, they understand it, and then also they make sure they follow it.